let your mind soar over calm sea
of satisfying memories.
Okay.
This is Eric Lindsay. He is a photographer, a world traveler, and a writer. Throughout his life, he has written almost 1,000 pages in journals. He eventually typed those pages and condensed them to become his memoir. He wrote with the pen name A.B. because his life could have been anybody's. His memories of A.B. were my bedtime stories. Now, at the age of 89, it is almost impossible for him to tell those stories. 7 years ago, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. 7 years ago, he began to lose those memories. So, with the help of his writings, I, his daughter, want to help him reclaim his voice. Although he cannot read his words anymore, I want to continue to tell his story. The following passage is what my father wrote days after he was diagnosed with the disease, when he knew his memories were slipping away. Dare you interrupt what you're doing at this moment to try and recall a scene from your childhood? Anything. Let your mind soar over a calm sea of satisfying memories you easily often recall. So delightful, those happenings. Keep drifting, persist. You have a purpose. You are seeking to throw light of discovery on some single word or gesture or incident that struck you with such excruciating force you wish to bury it forever, wherever it could rest within you. That memory lies there still. It is asleep among the others. It was readily, instantly, cozily tucked in by you, then forgotten. Stay awake now, because you are likely to unveil it, the incident that wounded the impressionable you so deeply chose to bury it, on the spot. Pause a moment when you can. Deliberately stand watch. Drive yourself to dig deep into your soul and be prepared to take hold of the flash-by scene in the second it appears to you. Grab it, grit your teeth, concentrate, cling, hold tight, hang on to it. Don't let go. Holy God, isn't that something? Lock it in now, double lock. Reflect at leisure and often. The outcome of your simple fishing expedition most assuredly will surprise you. It'll change your life toward good for the rest of your years. Here's one reason why. When we were kids, you'll remember this fact, we were joyous youngsters most often, at play, hijinks, fun and games, without so much as a thought toward anguish. We took the world as good, a nice place to live in, mumbled prayers at bedtime, and woke up the next morning for a fresh jump rope day. All things good. Childhood coveted goodness and the unuttered conviction that everything would always be good. Suddenly, secretly, a burden came kerplunk on us, a word or incident special to self, a weight heavy, alone, no one to share it with, hurt by, and quickly set aside and forgotten. Where did it go? You surrendered it, though you hardly knew of it. You buried it inside, to sleep. Now is the time for you to reawaken it. It is very alive in you, merely resting, growing in strength to support you at each hour of every day on your journey through the gift that is life.